Welcome to Colorado Campgrounds, What You Need to Know. This YouTube channel supports our website, www.coloradocampgrounds.us.com. If you like this video of the Trinidad Lake State Park, check out our website to view pictures and read important details about every campsite at the park. You will also get a list of our favorite campsites at Trinidad Lake State Park. Enjoy the video. From Interstate 25, take exit 39B to locate Highway 12 west. Continue west on Highway 12 for almost 4 miles. Trinidad Lake State Park will have 2 entrances on the left. The first takes you to the boat ramp and the South Shore Campground. The second takes you to the Visitor Center and the Carpios Ridge Campground. Greetings, fellow campers. Camping Steve coming to you from Trinidad Lake State Park in southern Colorado. Trinidad Lake State Park is not a big state park by most Colorado park standards. It only has 73 sites in 2 campgrounds, the main campground being Carpios Ridge, where I'm staying. This state park features fishing, of course. It has about a 700 and some acre lake. There are 2 things about Trinidad State Park that you should know about. First of all, the Santa Fe Trail that came out of Missouri to Santa Fe travels adjacent to this state park. But the second thing, and probably the most important thing, is that there's a fine example of the KT boundary here at Trinidad State Park. I'm going to show you that in just a second. But please come to Trinidad State Park. You're going to enjoy it. It's in a great settings within the mountains around the Trinidad area. Go into the town of Trinidad as well because it's a great place to visit. It has a lot of history that you need to experience. Well, that's Camping Steve signing off here from Trinidad State Park. Come here and enjoy it, and make sure you check out that KT boundary. This is Camping Steve signing off. See you at a campground somewhere in Colorado. As I mentioned in my introduction, Trinidad Lake State Park is home to one of the few prime geological displays of the KT boundary. That is, the meteor strike that killed off the dinosaurs and ushered in the Ice Age. On the south side of the state park, I hiked to a rocky ledge where the KT boundary is found. Now listen to my explanation of the KT boundary. Okay, I'm going to explain something to you that's at Trinidad State Park, one of the few places that you're going to find this evidence of the meteor that hit the Yucatan Peninsula some 65-70 million years ago. And that actually brought in the Ice Age and the beginning of mankind as we know it. This line right here, this small line of quartz rock, is rich in iridium, which only comes, or mostly only comes, from meteors that hit the Earth. It's not an element that's common to the United States, or the world, the Earth, I should say. So this is a layer of quartz rich in iridium, which is actually what came from the explosion when the meteor, which was 6 miles wide, created a crater about 100 miles wide by the Yucatan Peninsula. This would be back, again, 65-70 million years ago. This line above this is when this meteor hit the Earth, it killed 80% of life on Earth, including the dinosaurs. The fallout, the ash from that destruction, because it basically covered the Earth with ash, ushered in a cold Ice Age period. And And this is the fallout from that ash, which is basically coal, the remnants of the plants and dinosaurs, etc., that existed on the earth at that time. Now below this is rock that came from the Cretaceous period. That's when the dinosaurs lived. So Colorado was a vast inland sea, and so this is part of that sea. The meteor hit, created the fallout, which turned into the coal, and then above this is rock from the Tertiary period. Tertiary period is the rock that is basically when the glacial period started, as well as mankind really began to develop. So you've got dinosaur rock, you've got the meteor strike, you've got a coal band from the fallout of the meteor, and you have the tertiary rock above. Millions of years of history right here that I can touch here at Trinidad State Park. It's called the KT boundary. Come take a look yourself. My grandson's gonna love this. This is Camping Steve signing off. Bye. To get to the KT boundary, you must drive out of the park, leave the state park's Carpios Ridge entrance, and travel west on Highway 12 for several miles until you come to the Madrid Bridge on your left, which is County Road 18.3. Cross over the bridge and travel several more miles through some hills on a gravel road. At the T intersection, turn left until you come to a dead-end parking lot. The KT boundary is a quarter-mile hike on a well-traveled path. Check it out, you're not going to regret it. Trinidad Lake State Park surrounds an 800-acre reservoir and has 2 campgrounds. The Carpios Ridge Campground is on a bluff on the north side of the park. The South Shore Campground is located on the south side of the reservoir and has 10 basic campsites. Carpios Ridge Campground is the largest campground with 63 campsites, all with 50 amp electric service. Carpios Ridge has 3 loops. The state park does not designate the 3 loops, but for purposes of explanation, I have designated the 3 loops. Loop 1 has Site 1 through Site 23. Now let's take a look at the video of the drive-through of Loop 1. Loop 2 at Carpios Ridge has sites 24 through 44. Loop 3 is not a true loop. It is more of a half loop attached to the outside of Loop 2. Loop 3 has sites 45 through 63. As I previously mentioned, the South Shore Campground is on the south side of the reservoir. If you are at the visitor center located in the Carpios Ridge Campground, you must return to the entrance, turn right onto Highway 12, and then exit at the next right to drive over the dam. The South Shore Campground has 10 basic campsites, Site 101 through Site 110. Trinidad Lake State Park's main attraction, of course, is the 800-acre lake, so they have a great boat ramp. The state park also has an amphitheater, a playground, group picnic areas, a camper services building, a visitor center, and a dump station. And of course, don't forget the KT boundary. I stayed in site number 13 within the Carpios Ridge Campground. Site 13 was a small back-in site with a limited lake view and hiking trails behind the site. The camper services building was close by and among the cleanest I've experienced in any Colorado state park. It had a laundry, vending machines, and pay showers. Try out Trinidad Lake State Park. I sure enjoyed my time there. Please like this video, make a comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel to explore the other campground videos. Also, be sure to visit our companion website, www.coloradocampgrounds.us.com. There you will find campsite photos and important information to improve your Colorado camping experience. This is Camping Steve signing off. See you at a campground somewhere in Colorado.